Hello everybody, this is the leg stretching routine that I've already told you about. So if you're finding this video and you haven't seen me already, just a short disclaimer, don't embark on anything until you've had some professional advice as to what you should and you shouldn't do. But for those that I've directed to this video, this is your leg stretching routine, which is very simple. I'm not going to hold each stretch for 30 seconds. For the purpose of demonstrations, we'll just hold it for a few seconds each. But each stretch should be held for 30 seconds. Okay, so the first one is leg up. So get your leg up on a chair. You kind of want them to face the chair as well. So toes are facing the same direction. So back toes is in the toes of the foot that's on the floor, facing the chair. These toes are going to be pointing up towards the ceiling. So we're all in one kind of plane here. Taking the hands and placing them on the waist, or fists on the waist, whichever is best for you. And then what we're going to do is make sure that we've got that nice bend in the knee and then start to hinge forward. As we start to hinge forward, we're going to push the bottom back, keeping the back nice and straight as well, so we're elongating in the spine. And when we do that, we should start to feel a little pull just under here. So that's at the very top of the hamstrings, very much just right underneath the butt cheek. As soon as you start to feel that pull, that's it, you stay there for 30 seconds. If the pull starts to lessen, then you can go a little bit further. Don't push into pain, always just feel the stretch and stay there. And if the stretch starts to ease off, then you can go a little bit further. So that's the first one, and that's your hamstring stretch, which I know sounds bizarre because we're doing it with a flexed knee, but believe me, I know what I'm talking about. So this is the best way to stretch your hamstrings out. We come back up, we stay exactly as we are almost, except we pivot on the back leg. So that now my toes are facing this way, these toes are facing that way. Making sure this knee doesn't rock in, so it's nice and straight there. Toes are still pointing up towards the ceiling, so I've got like my foot flexed. Sorry, this isn't a great angle. Taking the hands on the waist again, this time I'm kind of pivoting around. I've got a little softness in this knee that's on the floor, and I'm just going to start to hinge forward. Now as I start to hinge forward, I feel the pull here in the groin, yeah? As soon as you feel that pull, that's it, bosh. You want to stay here for 30 seconds. And then the final stretch is for your quads. So standing up, having something handy to grab a hold of if you're not feeling particularly well balanced. And then you want to take, say for example, we're going to do the right leg. So we take the right foot behind us, we catch it with the left hand, super gluing the knees together almost, so bringing the knees together, pushing the hips forward, so you can just bring this hand on the hip. And then you want to try and, I'm just turning around for demonstration purposes, you want to try and push that foot into the hand so that it creates much more of a stretch in the hip flexor region than all of the quads. And there you go, that's it. Now if you do each of those stretches on each leg for 30 seconds each, that's what, 1.5, that's 3 minutes, man. Everybody's got 3 minutes. So after your activities, please chuck in some stretching. Thank you.